For the first two stretches using the chair, you want the back of the chair towards you. For the first one, your own back is going to be towards the back of the chair. So just taking a comfortable cross-legged position here, and then walking your hands back and getting a grip on the legs of the chair. Now if you're tight, you might find that your hold and your grip is somewhere closer towards the floor. As you open, as you get more range of motion in the shoulders, you find that you can start to climb up the legs of the chair to the point where your shoulders, your wrists, and your elbows are all parallel to the floor in the same plane. You don't want to go higher than this. This is your maximum point because you want the joints aligned finally. This is fine, but if you can walk up, and when you can walk up, go ahead and just bring the joints in alignment. Now from here, you're going to lift your chest forward and you're going to pull the arms back, the shoulders pulled back towards the chair, pushing the chair away from you, lengthening your arms. About 10 to 12 breaths. Maybe even repeating the pose a few times if you're very tight. And then when you're done, walk the arms down, release, and turn, lying on your belly. Get a grip of the legs of the chair, and then start to walk your way up. Wherever you can, straighten your arms, straighten the arms. Drop through the chest, arms straight, keep the head in neutral. Now again, if you're very open, you'll find that you can climb up higher, but stay on the side of the chair. Don't go up to the top of the chair. Arms straight, chest drops down. You might even find that the front legs of the chair start to lift up. Now if that's happening, try to push the legs of the chair back down into the floor. Relax the head. The stretch is going to start moving through your arms, the upper arms, all the way into the upper back, into the shoulder socket. When you're done, slowly walk back, coming down, and just resting with your head turned to one side for a few breaths. For this third one, you're going to need to turn the seat of the chair, the front of the chair, towards you. You're going to measure the elbows about a shoulder distance width. And one way to do that is to put an elbow in each palm, and then once you've got that distance, put the elbows just on the edge of the chair. If the chair is hard, you can put a blanket over the edge so that you don't hurt yourself and you're comfortable. Once you've got that distance, try not to open the elbows. Keep the elbows about that distance. Interlace your fingers. Walk your knees back till your shoulders and your elbows become about parallel to the floor, and start to drop through your chest down, melting through your heart, and see if you can bring the head through. Now it might just happen that the head doesn't come through. Your forehead is resting on the edge of the chair. And if that happens, just go ahead and just hold the stretch there. If you can, then bring the head through and breathe. Can be a very intense stretch if your upper arms, your upper back is tight. When you're done, slowly walk back in, release, do a few shoulder rolls, maybe repeating all those stretches one more time, and then taking a child pose. If you tend to have a lot of tension in your shoulders and your upper back, and you find yourself limited in your poses, consider doing the shoulder workshop that I'll be teaching in September. You can find information on that workshop at my website, livingyouryoga.org. In this workshop, we'll be exploring every direction of movement that you can take through your shoulders and through your upper back in your practice, in your poses, making your poses more auspicious. Thank you. Namaste.